Hi, Earthlings. Welcome to the MotherShip. I am so thankful you're joining me today. My name is Sophia, and I am here to deliver channeled messages from Spirit. So, Earthlings, I have recorded this intro, I don't know how many times now. I might have had a little too much coffee today, but what I want to say without getting too wordy is I am super excited to be here. This is one of my favorite topics to do for you guys, and I realize now that I've been doing these about once a month pretty consistently, so I have a series of these readings, and I just want you to know that my intention behind these readings, especially this secret crush, is to help raise vibration, help bring clarity. I feel like there are so many heavy things and low vibrational things that we have to focus on at times. And, you know, as light workers, we're all doing our best to transmute that energy. And for me personally, sometimes I just need to tune out and not feel like I'm doing work. You know, I need to just tune into something that's fun, carefree, and light. And that's my intention behind these specific pick a card readings, is to help you see yourself from another person's perspective, help you gain insight somewhere where, you know, somebody's not communicating their true feelings, because I feel that often that empowers us and it gives us a little bit of an edge on life as to what we're feeling intuitively and then what is being communicated to us by other people. So I hope that made sense. Again, sorry for being caffeinated and rambling, but we're going to jump right into your reading. We have 3 groups for you to choose from, and today's groups are represented by cards. Each one of these is a major arcana card from the Icarus tarot deck. If you're interested in that deck, I put the artist's link below because I really appreciate their artwork. I don't get any benefit from you buying the deck, you guys. I just love this deck and I like supporting artists. So each one of these groups is represented by a major arcana, and I don't know which major arcana is in the group, so just tune into your intuition. But this card is group 1, this card is group 2, and this card is group 3. And when I say tune into your intuition, I just mean take a breath, ground yourself, and whatever number pops into your head, whatever group you feel drawn to first, go for it, okay? I will have time stamps in the description box below, as well as a pinned comment, and I will join you in your reading. Hi, group 1, welcome. If you chose this card right here, then these will be your messages today. Again, we are asking Spirit, who is secretly crushing on you? So somebody who has some pretty intense feelings, is feeling drawn towards you, is feeling some kind of way about you, but you do not know. It's a secret. So group 1, your card is the Star. I love this. So the Star to me represents this person's fantasies about you. You might have Aquarius in your chart. This person might have Aquarius in their chart. But basically, the Star is letting me know that this person dreams about you. So first and foremost, they dreamed of somebody like you. And then once they met you, group 1, they were like, group 1 is a dream come true. So they literally fantasize about you. And we are going to keep it PG-13, but these kinds of fantasies are definitely sexual fantasies. This person has thought about being physical with you many times over, okay? So if the messages resonate today, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you feel inspired, Earthlings, there are ways to support this channel in the description box below. Group 1, please, Spirit. Who is secretly crushing on group 1? Again, we're going to get if I could speak, we're going to get into personality traits, characteristics of this person, and zodiac signs to help you identify who is secretly crushing on group 1, please, Spirit. Clear, concise messages. Group 1. Oh my gosh, you guys. Shuffling is a bit of a challenge for group 1. So this person might be really awkward and clumsy around you. You might have witnessed them knock over like a drink, water. I see a soda can like getting like launched across the room because they're trying to sit in their chair next to you. They might have even tripped or stumbled over their feet. Yeah, 5 of Wands in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Okay, Judgment. We have 5 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. This poor person, group 1. Wow, this person is really in their head about you. Let's pull one more. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and then we get the Chariot in reverse. Guys, wow. Okay, so this person who is secretly crushing on you in no way, shape, or form do they believe you would ever be interested in them, group one. Oh, that makes me sad because, you know, oftentimes, like, we don't pursue romantic interest because we think the other person wouldn't be interested. And then sometimes people find out like years later, like, oh, I had a crush on you. And you're like, what? I had a crush on you too. So this is somebody, Spirit is letting me know this is somebody that you would actually be attracted to if you knew that they looked at you in the same way that you're looking at them, which again, that's kind of a weird way for Spirit to communicate that message. It sounds like group one, you have seen this person yourself and even thought to yourself like, wow, that person is really good looking. They are my type, but I don't think this person would be interested in me. So I'm not going to like allow these feelings to continue. I'm not going to build myself up and have a secret crush on somebody that's not going to be fulfilled. So you've literally told yourself this about this person, and this person has told themselves the same incorrect message about you, group one. This is wild. Okay, so this feels wild. This feels like Spirit is showing me because there's a lack of communication about feelings, that there could be a missed opportunity here, and that this message is coming through to you, group one, because there is a potential for something to actually happen where the two of you could make a really good couple. The two of you have a lot of qualities that are compatible, that would make you an amazing, like I'm seeing a power couple. Like the lovers is like, that's your person, that's your destiny, that's somebody who you have a soul contract with, whether you believe in twin flames, divine counterparts, soulmates, that's that person. And this person sees you in this way, and you see this person in this way, but you literally have stopped, both of you guys have stopped yourselves in your tracks and been like, I'm not going to think about that. Like, I'm going to let that one go. I'm going to table that. Let's put a pin in that for a moment. I'm not going to think about this person in this way. Again, a lot of like hot and heavy energy coming through. So with the wands, I'm getting that like lusty energy. Somebody has had some serious fantasies about you, group one, and you might have had the same kind of dreams about this person as well. So zodiac signs, I'm getting Gemini. We have definite Earth here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We also have Cancer with the Chariot, and let's see, yeah, heavy Virgo, because we do have Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this person might have those placements somewhere significant within their chart. These placements might be somewhere significant within your chart. Take the zodiac signs with a grain of salt. I always say that because, you know, for some people it helps them connect with the message more, and for others it just doesn't matter. So anyway, this is one of those like really, really sticky situations when it comes to communication, because we have the Five of Swords and we also have that Four of Swords, where somebody got in their head about communication, about basically predicting what's going to happen if, okay, again, communication is rough, which is why my throat chakra is kind of going crazy right now, and the messages aren't as clear. So what Spirit really wants me to say right now is that you have stopped yourself from communicating with this person, and this person has stopped themselves from communicating with you, group one. And the reason this message is coming through, I will repeat, is because there's an opportunity here for like a close relationship, for some kind of connection. And all you guys need to do is talk to each other. So somebody needs to initiate a conversation. And if you already know who this person is, then you're already thinking of ideas of like, okay, I'm just going to ask this person to coffee, or I'm going to be extra friendly with this person, because group one, you might have been kind of cold to this person because you have found them attractive and you don't want to go down this path of like, I have a secret crush. That's an annoying feeling to have. I am going to hold myself back. Then you've been holding yourself back from communication, which is kind of coming across a little bit cold to this person. And this person's confused. They're like, I fantasize about group one, and group one barely gives me the time of day. Like group one won't even make eye contact and talk to me. So I'm going to assume that group one doesn't feel the same way that I do, because that's the logical thing to do, right? And that's what's preventing anything else from happening. Oh my God. This is like uncomfortable kind of energy where it's like there's a lot of sexual tension here. There's a lot of fantasy, but both people are trying to block these thoughts out because it all it's doing is creating conflict. Like this, ooh, it's like sexual tension times 100. Oh my Lord. It is really uncomfortable. Like I'm getting sweaty. Like trying to channel this energy is uncomfortable, group one. Oh my gosh. So you guys really are both attracted to each other. And normally when I do who's secretly crushing on you, it's what the other person's feeling. And Spirit just came in and was like, no, this is what both people are feeling. This is the energy on both sides. And so that's what's going to be your indication, your clarifier that this is the person who is feeling the same way about you. For some of you, this person does have lighter hair, blonde hair, because we have two people here with the light hair. For others, it's just your ideal person, what you think is the most attractive. This person has those qualities, and when this person looks at you, group one, they see the same thing. With the star, it's just like fantasy, like a dream come true. But is it just a dream? Is that energy okay? My goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, group one, I'm going to clarify with tarot. So let me focus. This person gets giddy around you. They are like so many butterflies in their tummy. It's just like they might even shake when they're around you. You might notice them shaking. So again, I keep seeing like a cafeteria situation. So I don't know if you work with this person and you have had lunch near them or by them, you know, in a cafeteria kind of setting. This could be, you know, on your college campus in the cafeteria. Again, I'm just seeing cafeteria. This might be like a cafe at a gym. I'm just seeing people eating and you notice them knock over a drink. Like I see a soda can flying because they're nervous around you, group one. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper for group one. What is this person's intention? Secretly crushing on group one. I'm sorry I'm laughing. It's just so uncomfortable, guys. Like you have to laugh through it. All right, 2 of Wands in reverse, the 8 of Cups in reverse, the 6 of Wands in reverse, and the King of Swords. 9 of Swords. You can't make this shit up because didn't I just... It's like so uncomfortable, and this person is up at night like, I should talk to group one. I should talk to group one. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, at least I could tell them how I feel, and maybe that will help me be done with this situation, because this person doesn't want this secret to stay a secret, regardless if they don't feel like they're going to be successful, like getting your attention or getting the response from you that they desire. They know they need to communicate. That King of Swords is like, all right, I've made the decision that even if it kills me and even if I'm embarrassed for the rest of my life, I am going to tell group one how I feel. So group one, Spirit really wants to communicate the message of, you know who this person is, just be kind and make eye contact and smile. If that's what you're feeling, do those things. Obviously, this isn't for somebody who's like, this person's crushing on me and I have no interest. No, no, no. This isn't your pile if that's what you're feeling. This is for the person who's like, I was wondering how that person felt. I feel the same way. And now you know, like, communication wants to come in. It feels very blocked in the past because of what the result might be, because this person is making up stories in their head about what's going to happen. And it's not necessarily positive, right? They're looking at these like negative outcomes, like you would laugh at them or you would not want to talk to them at all after them telling you how you feel, how they feel. See, Freudian slip, because you feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so Spirit is, you know, keeps repeating, like, be nice, be kind. You know you like this person. Don't stop a potential connection from happening because you are putting up walls, because you're trying to protect yourself from something that's not even there. This person feels very strongly about you, is very physically attracted to you, desires you, has fantasies about you, and there's the potential of a real connection with this lovers. It's just that both of you, it's flipped on its head because the both of you don't think it's possible. But Spirit is bringing this message through to let you know it is possible, group one. Okay, so that was very clear. The messages are just going to keep repeating themselves because that's what Spirit has to say at this point. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I want to say thank you so much for joining me and sharing your beautiful energy. I really hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you stay well. Hi, group two, welcome. If you chose this card right here, then these will be your messages. Again, we are asking Spirit today, who is secretly crushing on you? So who has the hots for you and hasn't told you? All right, let's see which major arcana you chose. Ooh, the Empress. Okay, group two. So originally I knew which major arcanas I had chosen, but I didn't know which group was going to be which card. So the reason I'm telling you this is because I wanted the Empress to be group three because the Empress is the number 3. But because the Empress came up group 2, Spirit wants me to let you know there may be further messages for you in group 3, meaning there might be multiple people crushing on you right now and you have no idea. So let's go a little bit deeper. With the Empress, I'm definitely getting this beautiful earth energy. With the Venus symbol, we have Libra, Taurus. You might have those placements somewhere significant within your chart. This person might as well. But the Empress is the Queen of Queens. So regardless of gender and how you identify, you are coming through with this beautiful feminine energy, and this person sees you like that, like a very mothering, nurturing energy, but they're drawn into your feminine beauty. So you have feminine qualities about you, a softness about you, a receptiveness about you that it drives them crazy. So let's get into these messages using tarot for group 2, please, Spirit. Group 2, if the messages resonate today, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you feel inspired, there are ways to support this channel in the description box below. Let's get deep into these messages for group 2, please, Spirit. Who is secretly crushing on group 2? Clear, concise messages, please. Who is secretly crushing on group 2? Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm hearing like you're a queen. This person sees you as a queen, like queen energy, queen status. Even if you don't feel like that's the energy you carry, group 2, that is the energy this person sees. This person sees you as, I am hearing like queen bee, like, woo, Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. He wanted to pop up as soon as I said queen bee. So let's keep going. The Hermit, 3 of Swords in reverse, the 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, one more, 2 of Wands, bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups in reverse. All right. So getting into characteristics of this person, personality traits, zodiac signs, I am getting Taurus energy again with the Hierophant. We have Virgo, so there's very heavy earth energy coming through, whether that is this person or you. But with the Knight of Pentacles, this person sees you as this beautiful queen, as this beautiful feminine energy that they will make an offer to you. So usually I get intentions towards the end. This person's intentions came out right away, group 2. So this person intends to move towards you, but right now they're playing it safe and they're in hermit mode where they're keeping this information to themselves. Clearly, that's why it's called Who's Secretly Crushing on You. But they do so with intention, with purpose. They're doing this because they have intention to move towards you. And even though the Knight of Pentacles is the knight that moves the slowest, the Knight of Pentacles always hits their mark. They never give up. They are persistent to a fault, and this person will let you know one day how they feel about you, but they're going to do it in a very practical way. So this person might be a close friend of yours. This might be somebody who you've been friends with for years. This might be somebody who literally went through a heartbreak because they felt that they couldn't be more than just your friend, but understood the sanctity of that friendship, of that platonic relationship that the two of you had, and didn't want to hurt that. But for whatever reason, they're moving to a place where they know that because they care about you in this deep, deep place, that they need to be honest with you about their feelings. They're moving in a different direction. They've gained this like enlightenment and clarity and truth of, I need to move in the direction of being honest with group 2 about how I feel, because they deserve that. And even if they don't feel the same way back towards me, right? there is a love there that needs to be spoken. And this is the kind of person that would never put pressure on you, group 2, that if you didn't feel the same way that they did, they wouldn't just stop being your friend. This is the kind of relationship where it would transcend the uncomfortableness of somebody not reciprocating a crush. But they definitely went through this period of heartache, this period of being a bit distant from you, this period of lack of communication, where you were like basically wondering like, what is going on with so and so, and like, why have I not heard from them? Why are we not hanging out like we used to? This is somebody that you would talk to on the phone. They would message you like on social media. You guys might get coffee periodically. You do like fun things together, like fun shit together is what I'm hearing. And all of a sudden they kind of went dark on you. And the last couple years, it's been easy for a lot of people to go dark because we were separated, by this thing that will be unnamed in the YouTube video, because I want to keep it about tarot, but you know what I'm talking about. And a lot of people basically lost touch with each other. Some people got closer and other people grew distant. And this is one of those people that would have grown distant, and you would be wondering like, I hope they're okay, and you just don't feel like it's necessary to shoot them a message, but you've been thinking about it. That's that person. Okay, this person is thinking about you and you're thinking about them, and this person sees who you are like inside and out, because you have had so many opportunities to connect on a really deep level. There's something like where the two of you might be part of some kind of spiritual group together, or have the same spiritual belief for some of you, and that's how you met, or you've continued your friendship through this like connection through spirituality. Like I'm seeing like you're at a yoga class or a meditation class together, or like you both did Reiki at the same, like there's something that you both did, that you both believed in, that you still believe in perhaps, that helped you guys grow stronger, that helped the connection between you guys grow stronger. And it just, there's like a soul recognition there. There was a soul recognition there. And this person hasn't been able to find this with anybody else. This person is definitely someone who has no problem getting dates, who has no problem dating or being in a relationship, but they're very picky. I mean, there's a lot of earth energy here, where they're very practical with who they give their time and energy back to. And when they were giving their time and energy to you, again, it was in a platonic way of friendship, but you might not have realized, group 2, like how significant that was to this person, just to even like make plans with you, spend time with you. For some of you, this is somebody who's like more introverted. And so when they choose to spend time with somebody, it's like a BFD, like a big effing deal. Like, and you were like one of those people that are like, I don't really want to hang out with anybody too much, but I'll hang out with group 2 because group 2 is the queen bee. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's go a little bit deeper. Let's clarify. What is group 2, please, Spirit? What are their intentions for group 2? Yeah. This person has gone dark, but this person intends to come back. It's very clear. For group 2, please, Spirit. This person's intentions for group 2. All right. Thank you. Oh, yeah. 10 of Wands. 8 of Swords in reverse. The Sun. Come on. Knight of Wands in reverse. That makes sense. And the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, guys. Group 2. This person, again, they see you as this queen, like this treasure. They see how valuable a connection to you is, regardless if it is the platonic relationship where you guys have been, or if it moves into something romantic, something that's, physical, something that goes beyond just a platonic friendship, okay? They see your value no matter what. They do not want to lose that. They see the joy that you bring to yourself and others. They see like the high vibe that you just radiate at, group 2. This person has put you on a pedestal. This person, again, queen energy, sees you as a queen. You might have Leo somewhere significant within your chart. They might as well. But with this Knight of Wands in reverse, this person is like, look, I'm not trying to taint the relationship I have with group 2, because they have a lot of hot and heavy feelings towards you. There's a lot of physical stuff they would like to do with you, group 2. And I'm going to keep it PG-13 I said that to group 1 as well. There's a lot of really hot and heavy energy coming through. Like, it's been a burden for this person, but they've learned to release that mental anguish of like, well, I need it to be a certain way, and if it's not, then it's not gonna. They're basically coming out of this energy of it letting them torture them mentally. They're not caught up in their thoughts at this point. They're coming out of this hermit mode. They've made that decision to at least one day communicate to you how they feel, because they want to honor you. They want to honor the friendship. They want to honor what potentially could be between you. They don't want this kind of energy to ruin what you guys already have and what you guys could have in the future. So that's why they're being so methodical and being like the Knight of Pentacles in their approach. Okay, so you might get a message from this person here soon, and they want to hang out just like they used to. And, you know, Spirit just wants to give you a heads up that if they're acting a little weird, this is why. It's not coming from a bad place at all. It's coming from this place of like, they don't want to come across as this lusty Knight of Wands in reverse. They want to be that pure person that they see you are, right? They want to reflect that energy back to you. You guys have a lot of similarities in your personality traits, okay? Like, that's why you are such good friends. That's why you've gotten along so much and had so much fun in the past when you've hung out. And this person doesn't want to mess anything up. So they're going to be methodical, but they're coming back, and they are going to let you know that they want to hang out. And it's up to you to take that invitation, right? And that way, you know, Spirit's saying that way, you know, if you just want this relationship to stay in its platonic state, you know, let your friend down easy, but it doesn't need to come between you guys. I think that's a beautiful gift if you have somebody that wants to be honest with you. You know, they're not trying to risk the friendship. They're just trying to be honest because they feel like holding it in is what has caused this distance and this space between you guys. And it's been too much of a burden on them. They don't like that feeling. All right. So they're willing to give up the Knight of Wands energy and, you know, spend time with you in the sun. All right, group 2. So that's where I'm going to leave your messages. I want to say thank you so much for joining me and sharing your beautiful energy. I really hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you stay well. Hi, group 3. Welcome. If you chose this card right here, then these will be your messages. Again, we are asking Spirit today, who is secretly crushing on you? So who has the hots for you and you don't know it? Okay, group 3. So you chose the Sun card. Yes, this person sees you as a beautiful, radiating, positive light in their world. They see your happiness. I'm seeing this gorgeous smile come across your face, and it lights up the room. So when this person sees you smile, they hear you laugh, it like their heart skips a beat. All right, like their heart skips a beat and it feels like it's in their throat. So you bring this person great joy, and this person sees you as this energy of joy and happiness. You might have Leo somewhere significant within your chart, or they might as well. But remember, the Sun is the most positive card in the deck, even when it comes out in reverse. And this person just sees you as a positive asset, not only to their own life, they're thankful for you in their life, but they see how you affect others as well, group 3, and that you're always bringing a positive energy to others as well. So regardless if you see yourself that way or not, this person is seeing you as the Sun. So that's super powerful. Let's jump into your messages. For group 3, if the messages resonate today, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you feel inspired, Earthlings, there are ways to support this channel in the description box below. Now let's jump in for group 3, please, Spirit. Who is secretly crushing on group 3? Group 3. Clear, concise messages, please, for group 3. Who is secretly crushing on group 3? All right. 9 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. The Fool, the Hanged Man, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and Judgment. Wow, group 3, 8 of Swords in reverse. I love group 3. First and foremost, I have to start with the fact that The Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Swords are all in reverse. This is a person who has rebuilt their confidence, rebuilt their self-esteem, has healed from, I'm seeing like somebody who has healed from depression, who has had some kind of hardship when it comes to mental wellness, and they've gone through therapy, they've gone through, whether that's talk therapy, like physical therapy in regards to an injury, and then the medication that they were on put them into like a lower state, like mentally, and this person has done the work to pull themselves out of that energy. So this is somebody who is like a peaceful warrior, somebody who has been through hell and back mentally and pulled themselves out of it. So this person has a confidence, like the Fool here, this confidence of somebody who, it almost seems childlike, like why in your rational mind would you have that much confidence? But if you would have known what this person went through, you would understand why they have the confidence that they do. So this person comes through as a very confident person, but it's coming from such a balanced place, group 3, because this person really has been to hell and back, and they deserve to be as confident as they are. It's again, a balanced confidence where they're not arrogant. They don't think they're better than anybody. They just know that they have accomplished great things going through the turmoil that they've been through. So that is powerful energy. I'm definitely getting, well, we have Pisces, we have Aries, and we have Virgo here. So you have fire, and we also have fire with the sun, but we have water and earth. So you have this really beautiful blend of energy. And if we look at all three of these swords, then we have air energy as well. So a lot of zodiac signs on the table, but if you want to focus on Leo, Aries, Pisces, and Virgo, that this person might have, you know, those placements somewhere significant within their chart, or you might take it as it resonates. But this is somebody who has shifted their perspective on life, has a newfound sense of confidence that is helping them achieve certain goals. And this is somebody who has become successful on their own as a single person, you know, created monetary value and abundance on their own, found peace and contentment on their own, but they dream of a partner. They dream of a manifestation of a person who would reflect back to them all the things that they've gone through, reflect back to them all the strength that they've built, reflect back to them all the things that they're trying to manifest. And group number 3, this person sees you as that manifestation, as that dream, as that wish fulfillment. Okay, so this person is, again, confident. You might see them as an extrovert, but this is somebody who has a lot of introspection, a lot of air qualities where they are a big thinker. They might keep to themselves for a bit, but then they have no problem communicating what is important to them. So you might see this person as an extrovert and then later on learn that they're a little bit more introverted than you realize. They just are really good at communicating. I'm seeing, like, if you've ever done the personality test, I'm seeing like INFJ energy here, where they are really good people, but they would prefer to charge their battery on their own. This is somebody who people find them very, very attractive, but again, they are single for the most part. Like, even though they have no problem getting a date or, you know, somebody showing interest in them, they just aren't bothered by that kind of, I'm hearing nonsense right now. Like, somebody's literally like, oh, go on a date. I can't be bothered with that kind of nonsense. But that's why this crush is so significant, because they're crushing on you, group 3, even though they go through life like single as a Pringle. I'm hearing bachelor, like this is like this bachelor energy of, I can make it on my own, and I have made it on my own, but in my deepest heart's desire and in my deepest wish fulfillment, if I'm being honest with myself, I want a partner. And when they met you, group 3, and now that they've developed this crush on you, group 3, they see you as that person. So there is a lot of boldness here, the ability to let the cat out of the bag, so to speak, because this is a secret crush right now. And so there's definitely the intention coming through of this person telling you how they feel eventually, but there's no rush here, right? Like, the Fool's walking off the cliff and there's no safety net to catch them. but there's no hurry, just no care in the world. This person feels enlightened, group 3. Like, you might not look at this person, like they might not be into yoga and spiritual, energetic stuff, but this person has reached a level of enlightenment going through the trauma and the difficulties that they have, and then really learning who they are, pulling themselves up from that dark, deep place, and then coming to this place of true confidence, true self-love, and being okay as an individual, which is the perfect place to be when you find your person, right? This person understands that if the two of you are meant to be together, that they need to allow things to unfold naturally and not, come across as too intense, or definitely not tell you exactly what they're thinking, right? Because that would just sound like a lot for anybody. You might be open to that kind of message through tarot, but if somebody's just pouring their heart out to you, this person can see that it might be a little intense. And so they're going to let things develop organically, is what I'm hearing. So you might be work colleagues. You might go to the same university. I'm seeing an environment where there is something to be done, work to do, something to study. And it's not just this fertile, it's not like a bar, right? You're not like at the meat market and you met this person. This is someone that you met in like real life, where you're more unguarded, you're more authentically you, and this person has seen you for you, and this person is like, group 3, like, how do I go about coming from this energy of being fine, being single as a Pringle for the rest of my life, and then realizing that wish fulfillment is possible because group 3 exists. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper. This person is like super, super, it's not guarded. They're just, you can't read this person's energy, group 3. All right. Like, even if you're an energy reader, even if you're an empath, you can feel the feels. Like, you can't read this person like you can read other people. And it's almost refreshing for you, because if you are a person who can pick up on all the feels, you know how exhausting that can be and overwhelming that can be. And so for you, you're like, why does this person feel like a breath of fresh air? It's because they're in control of their energy, and they are purposely trying to keep it balanced around you, so you don't get, they don't want to push you away. Yep, 7 of Wands, there's that guardedness. 9 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands in reverse. The Emperor. Okay, there's Aries energy again, you guys. This person really does live in this Emperor energy. That's where that confidence was coming from. This is the King of Kings, regardless of gender and how they identify, how you identify. This is the king of all the kings. This king has achieved a great level of success energetically, and it is physically manifesting for them if it hasn't physically manifested already. So this person, group 3, is a bit guarded, right? And is still enjoying life as a single person, and they're holding back their feelings. But the truth is, they see the potential for laying a foundation, for having that special someone that doesn't complete them because they're a complete and whole individual, but somebody that supports the manifestations and the dreams and all the things that they're working towards. So this is a crush, but this is a crush with the potential to be something very serious, right? 4 of Wands is marriage, and this person doesn't want to just come off the rip and be like, hey, group 3, guess what? I have a secret crush on you. And on top of it, I think that we would be, great if we got married, like a great married couple together. They're never going to say that, right? They're going to hold back, at least in a practical way, in a practical sense, until the timing is right. So you might have just recently met this person. Again, there's some kind of environment where you both are busy doing work, and they see you. You're not all dolled up. So if you're a person who wears makeup and does their hair, all that stuff, like, this isn't the environment where you're dressed up like that. It's the opposite. It's where your hair is up in a messy bun, and you might be wearing sweatpants or yoga pants, and you are just like, this is who I am when I'm at work, or this is who I am when I'm studying or when I'm at school, because who cares, right? And this person sees you that way, and they're like drooling. They're like head over heels going crazy for you in your natural state. And this person just really appreciates that energy that you bring forth, this confidence that you can see in them, this confidence that's pulling up on their side of things is also on your side, group 3. And again, it's how this person sees you. So there's this energy of like you've let go to a certain point because you're not trying to hold on to false ideals or live up to, you know, other people's expectations that are unachievable. You've just been yourself, and that natural calm, that natural confidence that's coming through, that natural beauty that's coming through has got this person hooked. But they see you as this treasure, right? This positive, just beautiful energy that's coming through, and they do not want to lose that opportunity. They don't want to lose that opportunity. They've already been through enough mentally and emotionally to know where and how like rushing into certain situations will end up. And because they're in this powerful, powerful emperor energy, they've conquered that impulse to just act. And what they want to do is let things grow again, organically. So just know that there is somebody very stoic, very confident, very powerful around you, that you cannot read their energy. And that's because they have a secret crush on you, and they are blocking that from coming through because they want things to just develop the way they want to feel like they have a little more control over it. All right, group 3. So that's where I'm going to leave your messages. I want to say thank you so much for joining me and sharing your beautiful energy. I really hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you stay well.